Now we're getting somewhere.
So, you've mastered my tests. I knew you all had it in you. Now, listen well. I hid the treasure on that small, forgotten island. You know the one. You've been there already. Approach the island, and the mirror will call my treasure from the ether. The rest is up to you.
That small, forgotten island. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Aye, the treasure lies on Morrow's Reach.
Let's gather at the map table and make plans. Well, well. Looks like everyone's here.
Let's get this going, hey? Can't wait to get my roots on that treasure.
Ah, yes, the grand treasure. Our Capitan's final legacy.
There'll be gold, yeah? Oh, there must be. Oh, I can smell it already.
Hey, keep your head on your string, Quentin. Sir Reginald is getting blushy, and he's a fish.
Vulgarities aside, I'm looking forward to a riveting new chapter in my memoirs.
You can write your fiction after we've defeated Ignatia.
Aye, a recipe for a legendary encounter.
Once we arrive on Morrow's Reach, the treasure will be revealed. There will be gold, but also something more. An ancient primordial soul, bound to the island long ago.
That is what Ignatia is after, and we can't let her have it. Mordecai has prepared us for what's to come. With our help, the Marley will send this thing back to the below.
I want you all on this mission. Together, we will honor the Captain's last request.
And we put an end to Ignatia's madness.
Set a course, Navigator.
Morrow's Reach is in sight.
The mirror has issued its call. The Captain's treasure returns to our reality.
My. Look at all that coin.
Something else has appeared at the island's heart.
The Time Soul. Reaper's teeth. I can sense the thing from here.
It is calling to me.
Ignore it, Marley. We must deal with Ignatia first.
Ah, I have been waiting for you, ship. Come, witness the fruits of my labor. Soon, my right will force this ancient horror under my command.
She is trying to ensnare the Time Soul.
All right, crew. We'll make Ignatia our first priority. We deal with her, and then the Time Soul. And then, we grab the treasure.
Aye!
At your command, Navigator.
Let me at him.
At last!
We are ready. No surprise, really. I was exhausted anyway.
My blade is yours.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Who needs an anesthetic?
Ah. The oh-so-familiar pull of your power. Even in the face of inevitable defeat, you send your lost souls into the fray. Come then, strike down my soldiers. Hail pain and death upon me, if it pleases you. In the end, it will all be undone.
Oh, this is fascinating. Working on it. Knock on wood.
We should arm wrestle sometime, lady.
Incoming. I gotcha. Oh, no problem. Watch me go. All right, easy fix. Ha, I have just the thing. Never look back.
The fire steals the soul.
I'm feeling blue.
Let me remind you.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Coming right up.
The Inquisitor.
You never cease to
I wish I
amaze,
was as
Mario.
nimble as you, Salini.
Hiding spot coming up. Ah, rose from the ground. Yeah, let me at him.
Spare a bite.
Visitation.
A shame we don't have time to grab any of this treasure.
Oh, I'm of the opinion that we make the time, preferably right now.
Focus, Quentin. All the gold in the world won't protect you against the Maiden's fire.
What's the rush anyway? We deal with this time soul, and then we fill your chest and my cannon to our dead heart's content.
The treasure's tied to the time soul. We smash the thing and all this gold might be scattered across eternity.
We can't have that. Start hauling.
This is why I always brought servants to such endeavors. They could hold the foes at bay while I collected the bounty.
Sir Reginald will maybe snack a coin or two, but he'll keep them to...
They forget, we remember. Who needs it? Want some more, eh? Treatment's ready.
I stand against the tempest.
Smoking right.
A shame we don't have time to grab any of this treasure.
Oh, I'm of the opinion that we make the time, preferably right now.
Focus, Quentin. All the gold in the world won't protect you against the Maiden's fire.
What's the rush anyway? We deal with this time soul, and then we fill your chest and my cannon to our dead heart's content.
The treasure's tied to the time soul. We smash the thing, and all this gold might be scattered across eternity. Coming right up.
Start hauling! This is why I always brought servants to such endeavors. They could hold the foes at bay while I collected the bounty.
Sir Reginald will maybe snack a coin or two, but he'll keep them to himself when all's said and done.
You grab the gold, while I savor the challenge at hand. What a feast it will be!
All right. I miss the waves under my feet. Aye. Thanks, Molly. I'll be cautious.
Ah,
A fine shot.
you feel it, ship? The crush of my hammer against the fabric of destiny. Ah, the vindication. Ever since our first encounter, I have longed for it. You don't even remember it, do you? The endless battle spawned by your disrupted power. I bet Mordecai was glad to spare you the embarrassment.
Donald Red. Always a pleasure.
I must work on my land.
Anything shiny?
Come on, Sir Reginald!
As you command. And don't worry, you're dead anyway. Anything.
Oh, affirmative. Let's go under for a bit. Nothing depths have released. A pirate still. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Dead water is deep, John?
Goodness gracious, you're heavy. Pure dead
Ready
brilliant.
for a challenge. Yes, sir. That wasn't so bad, was it? Marvelous. Who wants to go on a ride? Quelle surprise!
Thanks
This
for the
is where
ride,
the fun
I
begins.
suppose. My chest is off
A
limits.
fine shot.
Line and sinker.
My sight reaches far.
Sure as a stone.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
I'll take it.
This should not have happened.
Any coin, it will be different. I'll hold on to what's
Let's
mine.
stretch those roots.
Of the design. My skin still bears the scars of its making.
I cast for treasure. A ghostly pleasure. Ha, that's just changed me. Huh? What? Your memories are much appreciated. Golden greetings.
Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape. I saw it all then. The divine plan and the role I was meant to play. I was to be the Fatesmith, the architect of past and future, the herald of salvation. I was to mold order from chaos, to pave the way for a world without suffering. The future was mine to shape. For what are memories, if not the blueprint for tomorrow? The path towards the grand design.
Over the above.
Don't mind the left. Anything.
I am the arbiter
A sea flows round it.
task.
That's not yet possible. Death now, I'd see.
Ignatia is up ahead, Navigator. I will try to resist her command. The rest is up to you.
Ready when you are, Marley.
Remember, if I can't resist, she will force me to unleash a memory. I suggest you let me capture a fresh memory before you engage.
We may reconsider our options. The burdens of nobility.
Remedies for the dead.
What's in it for me? I'll be there
Shakut.
soon.
Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway. Always a...
I saw it all then. The divine plan and the role I was meant to play. I was to be the Fatesmith, the architect of past and future, the herald of salvation. I was to mold order from chaos, to pave the way for a world without suffering. The future was mine to shape. For what are memories, if not the blueprint for tomorrow? The path towards the grand design.
With proof! I can smell it!
Ignatia is up ahead, Navigator. I will try to resist her command. The rest is up to you.
Ready when you are, Marley.
Remember, if I can't resist, she will force me to unleash a memory. I suggest you let me capture a fresh memory before you engage.
Back on top! Gonna spare you this time. Congratulations!
The ship truly is your offspring.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald!
Do not falter.
Ah, that's good! Our depths have released.
Gracious maiden, lend strength to my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demise.
I miss the waves under my feet. Let's not ask for permission.
Any coin? Nobody takes what's mine!
The cannon is mightier than the sword. But that wasn't so bad, was it?
Pain of 1,000 deaths. Worth it at last.
How long has it been?
Ah, you try to lure me with promises of
I don't look up to anybody.
how wait.
Punching through.
Oh, glad you're on my side.
Your whispers lack imagination.
Lightspeed
And
KO.
the scope of my ambition
1-2 knockout.
They merely follow.
I'm feeling blue!
Any cannons loose?
to me.
D'accord. Et les canons?
This hammer is a pure weapon of the design.
Magnifique.
Yup. Great shot.
Having is better
Quelle
than
surprise.
wanting!
And don't worry, you're dead anyway. Marvelous.
Oh, at least I'm here now. Nice out!
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Fester.
Navigator, the Time Soul is whispering to me. It wants me to use its power.
I hear it too. Sweet talk and false promises. We've got no need for that, eh? What about you, lad?
I suppose.
I have finally accepted who I become. I will not revert that.
Oh no! I will not rewrite the entirety of my memoirs.
I have spent
Dust in my
enough time
eyes.
reminiscing the past.
Why don't I
It is time to look towards the future.
The past is but a recipe for the present. If the cooking is done,
must return to
one must savor the dish.
I have just the thing. The flame guides me this way.
My soul is razor sharp. All rest your eyes, friend.
Hear my call. I am the arbiter of
Can't be
your
caught
will.
wandering anymore.
Guide me.
Oh, I can spot something.
Let's get you somewhere else.
Curious.
I stand against the tempest.
You struggle.
Long. This is where the fun begins.
Ship truly is your offspring.
They will
A fine shot.
Gracious
here we are. Oh, I like that.
How vile it felt back then, to sully my soul with your influence. If it hadn't been our only means of escape, I'd never have agreed. I knew I must redeem myself in the maiden's eyes, to put my tainted soul towards good. But this time, I was driven by the sole purpose of your extinction, for I alone had the means.
Rose from the ground.
As it never had before.
Yes.
And I received a singular vision.
Knock on wood. This will be fun to come back to.
Your
My post.
whispers
Working on it.
Make me look old, ship doctor.
Bush for hiding.
My ambition dwarfs your own.
Big problem? Bigger solution.
I was
Any
forged
volunteers?
against the
It's going to be fun.
your master. Submit to me.
And yet, our future is
Oui.
This hammer is a pure weapon of the design. My skin still bears.
Oh,
the
it will be
scars.
knock out the headless treasure hunter. Ooh, very funny. Tight lines.
Your will crumbles under my blows. I can feel it. I never forget. Brave as well.
Oh, I see.
An offer I can't refuse.
What a
Line and
grotesque
sinker.
abomination. Like nature left to fester without hands to give it
Oh, I would not worry about them. Are we being tampered?
Yes, it is plain to see. You are nothing but blind power, lost like the rest of your cursed kind. How easily your nature's used against you. Even the darkest power cannot escape the design. Maiden, hear my call. I am
And
the
yet,
arbiter
our
of your will. Guide me through this final task.
Have you ever
Such
considered what is
ignorance.
You struggle?
Pitiful.
A defiance all too familiar. The ship truly is your offspring. Gracious maiden, lend strength to my
Oh, I'll have to note that
Let
down.
bend reality to your demands.
the Inquisitor?
Can you hear the waves?
Serves the grand
All the
design.
toil and madness.
I'll step on a
The
shell or
pain of 1,000 deaths. Work!
nobody will find me here. Good call, man.
Ah, you try to lure me with promises of a happier past. How quaint.
Their future is already written.
Your whispers lack it.
To the next.
Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
My power lies below. Gotta clean this place sometime.
I was forged in endless battle to be your master. Submit to me.
Golden greetings.
This hammer is a pure weapon.
Oh, I see.
My
coming
skin
right up.
still bears the scars of its making.
No cover, easy fix. Swift shrug, coming through.
Is there something to
Master polish has run out.
Ha, I have just the thing.
Back to the sea,
Under
back
my
on top.
I can
The dead. That's not yet possible.
react.
Glad. Come, Sir Reginald.
One someday I'll find out how you do it. This plant's growing on me. Easy.
Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape. Yes,
Let's send you
it's
away.
plain to see. You are nothing but blind power, lost like the rest of your
Wonderdust.
cursed kind.
Yeah, let me at it.
How
You never cease to amaze,
nature's
Marley.
used against you. Even the darkest power cannot escape the design.
Let us all bear
Maiden!
witness to their fate.
Hear my call. I am the arbiter of your will
Let the leaves cover all.
through this final task. You struggle? A defiance all too familiar. The
Ready for it,
truly
Jack.
is your offspring.
They all seek my riches. My best piece.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Gracious maiden, lend strength to my hammer. Let it bend reality to your demands.
Let me tell you, the hand wasn't so bad, was it?
We shall
I
not
am a
go on
servant of the Grand Design.
Little explosives are just as good for us.
All the toil
Part
and
of the
madness,
design.
Frank,
the
it
pain
seems.
of 1,000 deaths, worth it at last. Ah, you tried
I'll be
to
cautious.
lure me with promises
It's still
of
going
a
to hurt.
happier past. How quaint.
Marvelous.
Oh, at least I'm here now.
Long run.
Whispers lack
Don't worry, you're
imagination.
dead anyway.
Perhaps the
Yes. Always a
dwarfs your own.
Hold on tight. Yup. Great shot. Come on, I'll be careful. I like long shots.
Endless battle.
It's going to...
Submit to me.
I will add this to the case.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Good taste.
I stand against the tempest.
This hammer is at your
Don't get too comfortable.
My skin still bears the scars.
The lady at the ready. As many as you like. It's all in
Prefer my own way of
Your
travel.
will crumbles
Need some
under
cover?
my blows. I can feel it.
Working on it.
Soon,
Swift shrug. Coming through.
reality will break as well.
Anyone hungry?
The fire shields the
What a grotesque abomination. Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape.
All right, easy fix.
An island in the storm.
I miss the waves under my feet. Another ace in the hole. I can resist the noise.
Let's cover this up.
Preparations.
You are nothing but blind power, lost like the
That sounds
rest of your cursed kind.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
our duties. Of course I
How
know.
easy
Let's try a new recipe.
used against
The
you.
dish takes shape.
Even the darkest power cannot escape the design.
Ah, tell me later.
Maiden, hear my call. I am the arbiter of your will. Guide me through this final task.
Any cannons loose?
What ails your soul today?
You
Treatment's
struggle.
ready. Hiding
A
spot
defiance
coming up.
all too familiar.
You wanna hide, yeah?
It truly is your offspring.
Perhaps I confess.
Cut through the shadows. Move with speed.
Big problem.
Gracious maiden,
Bigger solution.
lend strength to my hammer.
If
Let
they
it
had
bend
seen
reality
what
to
I
your
have
demands.
Anything shiny?
I'm here.
All
The verdict is clear.
toil and madness.
Change in
The
position.
pain of
There
a
is
thousand
no hope.
deaths. Worth it at last.
Bourgeois.
My sight reaches far. I see where this is going.
Ah, you try to lure me with promises of a happier past. Ah,
Justice
wait.
may turn an eye.
Your whispers lack imagination. Perhaps the scope of my ambition dwarfs your own.
Now we're getting somewhere. Punching through. Lightspeed KO.
Who wants to go on a ride?
Their role
This is where the fun begins.
I was forged in endless battle to be your master. Submit to me.
This is going to be a long shot.
This one is special.
This hammer is a pure weapon.
6 grams of death root. 2
Thanks for the ride.
from the
Scars
air.
that it's making.
Any coin, finders keepers.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Let's see
Nothing
what
changed here, I see.
Hey,
Your will
try this
crumbles
fruit.
under my blows. I can feel
I can smell gold already.
reality will
Teresa,
break as well.
para servirle. Dicho y hecho.
Oi.
For desperate times.
Grotesque abomination.
Pitiful.
Like nature left to fester without hands to give it shape.
Remedies for the dead.
Let's get a better view.
Standing around, catching light.
Much obliged, Selena.
You are nothing
Oh,
but
I like
blind
that.
power. Lost like the rest of your cursed kind.
Opportunity calls.
How
I like it already.
nature's used against you. Even the darkest
fire
power
hungers for us.
the design.
A slap on the wrist. Dream the maiden's dream.
It burns! No! Hear my call! I am the arbiter
What's in it for
of
me?
your will. Guide me through this fight.
Need some tomatoes. Let's cover
Let's
this.
get moving, eh? Oh, I see.
Through the flames. You struggle? A defiance all too familiar. Gracious maiden.
What do we have here?
Let
Do like
Cast for treasure.
As you come
Let it
My
bend
galley
reality
is the
to
battle.
your
I've
demands.
seen it use my power.
So close. All the toil and madness. The
I'll
pain
hold on
of a
to what is
thousand
mine.
deaths. Worth it at last.
I like the taste of it.
Ah, you try to lure me with promises of a happier path.
A new chapter in my memoirs.
Perhaps the scope of my
Way back. Good. Wie Sie wünschen.
Can you hear the waves?
Back to be your master.
Yes.
Blast!
Don't get too comfortable.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Judgment is the Watch me go.
This
It'll do for a
definitely
hiding
was
spot.
my last ride.
Oh, I have to note that down.
Nothing changed here, I see.
The lady at the ready.
But
Coming through.
Ume, back on top! That's bone wrenching.
I don't look up to anybody.
My qualities are needed.
I. Don't worry, you're dead anyway. Magnifique.
Is there no lighter travel available?
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. Quelle surprise!
My chest is off limits. I'll take that.
J'écoute. Vos choix.
Even the darkest power.
Don't mind it. Always a pleasure. Let's not ask for permission.
Got a good head in my chest. The rod reaches far.
I can help.
Any volunteers?
Is there treasure?
I stand against the tempest.
Careful negotiation.
Straight to the point.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. It's going to be bumpy. A fine shot.
Whew. Aye, here we are. This'll pack some speed. Blink punch.
Make way for a fear. Brum, brum, brum.
Always move forward. This memory of
Piercing strike.
don't wake us too soon, eh? I'll be there soon. Heavy. I'll put you to sleep. Well, well. Rest your eyes, friend. Heave ho. Let's get you somewhere else.
The cannon is mightier than the sword. That wasn't so bad, was it? Magnifique.
Oh, at least I'm here now. Emeralds? I'm feeling
Consider it done.
Well,
1-2 knockout. Knockout incoming. Say goodbye to your ribs. Thank you for the back. Stay down, will you?
Leaves are itching.
tight lines.
Heavy. I like
Don't
these
sell me
odds.
short.
My My soul is razor sharp. Now we're getting somewhere.
I miss the waves under my feet.
Back to the sea.
Sure as a stop. Don't get too comfortable. Out with you.
Oh, I actually felt that.
Swiftly.
Having is better than wanting. Come on, Sir Reginald!
Any cannons loose? It's going to be bumpy. I like long shots.
I was counting fishes there for a moment.
D'accord. Don't get no passages here.
How to
My
put
guard
this?
was low.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Memory
Marvelous.
This definitely was my last ride. That won't be a challenge.
They all seek my riches. Another kind of bait.
Leave it then?
Big problem, bigger solution.
An anchor in the sea.
Empty, useless thing. Oui. Swiftly,
Any coin?
where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Golden greetings.
I don't look up to anybody. This is where the fun begins. Cannon ready. Get always a pleasure.
Thanks for the ride, I suppose.
Let's reel them in. Come, fishy, fishy. Is there treasure?
Ready for a challenge.
Having is better than wanting.
Oui, as you come out. And don't worry, you're dead anyway.
A change in position adds spice to any situation.
Careful negotiations.
Time is moving.
This is not the kind of labor suited for a von Presswald.
I don't look up to anybody.
My chest is off limits. Anything shiny? Landed a heavy one. Not right now. Can't do that. Nah. An offer I can't refuse.
tight. As you command. And don't worry, you're dead anyway. Yeah. Well, I was going to... Let me see.
I still need time.
That was your
I'll
possessions.
hold on to what is
Who
mine.
was that?
I like long shots. It's going out with you.
To the sea!
I'll have to put my head back
You
on my
picked the right
shoulders.
bone.
Guide me through this final
The turtles would like that.
Where the wind blows, cannons
Always move forward.
A defiance all too familiar. The
Let's capture this moment.
truly
in
is
time,
your
in case our
offspring.
boy fails.
Duck up. Out. You won't be with us long. Sure as the storms. Let's capture this moment. Always a pleasure.
Oh, I would be annoyed by this interruption were it not so predictable. Enjoy the last seconds of your polluted reality. Unleash!
No, you are not my. You are not. I tried, Navigator. How do I fight this?
No problem, Marley. Let's give it another go. Focus on my voice this time.
Get
Marvelous!
I remember every death, every failed reality you thrust upon me. I've experienced all the despair your power offers. You cannot break me. Unleash!
No, you are not the captain. The captain is.
I'm here, Marley. Listen to me. You're right. That thing is grief and malice, nothing more. Mordecai's gone. He knew this would come, and he made sure you'd not face it alone. Together, Marley, through the storm, for the captain.
Yes, I refuse. I refuse.
Impossible! You cannot disobey! Unleash!
Silence! You are not the captain. He is dead, and so are you.
It seems our dear Ignatia severely miscalculated this time.
I could not have done it without you, Navigator.
I told you when we first met, 2 shares is a steal. Now, speaking of treasure, shall we proceed to the final act?
With pleasure, Navigator. Approach the Time Soul.
I'll be there soon. What a sight, eh?
I, a primordial soul, my progenitor. Brace yourselves. I will now send the Time Soul to the darkest depths of the below. Our souls have touched. Past and future unfold around me. I can see so much.
Marley? Everything all right there?
Navigator, perhaps we were wrong.
What?
It's showing me how easy it would be. A tiny change, a twirl in an endless ocean. We could sail this ocean, Navigator. We could fix it all.
No, Marley. Don't fall for it. Send the time soul to the below.
We could all be together. Yes, I can see it. I can do it, Time Soul. Let my dream encompass the world. Bring back a memory of happier times. Let me see my captain again. Wait, something's wrong. What's this memory? I can't stop it. I can't!
Marley!